Hello there my fellow Holotable heroes and welcome to another round of Grand Arena. So here we are, Season 21, and we are here in Week 3, final round. So before I show you my opponent and all the battles from this round, as always, you know me, let's look at the feats still, what we have to complete. So there are 2 feats I need to keep an eye on. The Servant of the Empire, so that's where you have to win a Grand Arena battle using 3 characters who executed Order 66. So those are like both Anakins there, Cody and Clone Sergeant. I think Sidious as well, but you know, Sidious, my Sidious is on defense. So I'll be trying to do some sort of Padme team there with Anakin and Cody and Clone Sergeant, see if we can get something done. And then is all too easy feat. That's where if you defeat 24 enemy units, pretty much with your CLS team minus Chewbacca. So again, keeping my CLS skill for attack, and we'll see if there's an opportunity to also make progress towards this feat done. Alright, with feats out of the way, let's now hop in here into the round. My opponent, Jew, whatever is pronounced, from a guild called Delirium. Now let's look at his roster. So he's got 5 Galactic Legends versus 4.5 Galactic Legends that I do, because my Kenobi in this round, he's gear 11, no ultimate. So I just put him on defense and see if he did any work for me. His GP is 7.5 mil, which is about 200k short of mine. So, you know, quite close-ish, I guess, on the GP range. Alright, let's look at his fleet. Now, don't let his Negotiator fool you. He actually has Executor. Why he's not using it in Arena is beyond me. Maybe he's just practicing counters with Executor, I don't know, for Grand Arena. I'm not sure. He does have a 4-star Executor. That's why I kept mine. For offense, I do have a 5-star Executor. So if he put his on defense, we shouldn't have issues clearing. Alright, so my opponent finished his attack. Looks like he had some troubles here, because looking at his score is not that high. All one shots at the top zone. Looking at the bottom, all one shots as well. There you can see my gear 11 Kenobi there. Let's look at the back zone now. Alright, so it seems like that's where he dropped a battle here versus my Rey Jedi training team with Resistance heroes. I'm not sure what he used there. And then let's have a look at the fleet zone as well, see how that went. Oh, okay, so he one-shot my Malevolence, but then 2-shot my Tarkin fleet. Okay, then maybe he put his Executor and Negotiator on defense? Because he kept both Negotiator and Malevolence for offense. Surely he could have cleared this one shot. I don't know. We'll see. There's definitely something hiding on the back. Considering, you know, the struggles he had with my relatively light defense. And looking at his front zone, as you can see, there is nothing like very threatening here at the top, at least. I mean, those bounty hunters, you have to respect them, but still. Oh, at the bottom, we've got Shaak Ti clones, we've got Grievous, and, you know, a rather weak Mothma team. So there's definitely had to be hiding something at the back if he had issues there with my defense. First we'll take care of the Grievous, because this seems like the toughest team here up front. Just checking mods, making sure that my Supreme Color can solo them or not. I guess the key stats here is the speed on B1, how fast is it? Will I be able to get my second turn before B1 gets their first turn? 261. I might be able to actually do that. How fast is their newt? Not that fast, not that tanky actually for Relic 5. I hope I can still handle this, that I don't time out. I think I'll just go ahead and do it. I've got now new strategy how I deal with these solos that prevent timeout. So I'll just put it now to the test when I finally have like a Relic 5 newt to go up against. So let me show my new strategy here. So first things first, you want to stun newt and then just use basic attack. Because what can happen sometimes, that for example, it happened to me actually once before, that I used AoE and AoE didn't critically hit newt. Or maybe sometimes B1 would be quick, healed up newt a bit, and then if you use your AoE, you'll get a taunt over on Magna Guard and you won't be able to target their newt to finish him up before he gets a turn. That's why I just want to use basic on him, because when stunned, basic will deal damage up to 3 times, so this will ensure you do take him out in your second turn and there is no danger of timeout. There you go, easy banners there. Now looking at the Shaak Ti team, obviously there are various things I could do here, but I just want to really save all my best kind of, you know, teams that I have, Galactic Legends and Jedi for the back. Now I do have actually my CLS team for offense because of that all too easy feat. So what I'll do, I'll just use them against Shaak Ti. Just showing the mods. As you can see, his clones don't have that crazy mods, not that many 6-dot mods at all, but once I show you my rebels, you will see I do not have as well many 6-dot mods on my rebels as well, so they aren't exactly top notch. So hopefully we can take out Shaak Ti quickly and then deal with the rest of the clones. Alright, there we go. Alright, so this is my team now. Obviously, one thing to note, when I'll be battling this, when you'll see my battle, I probably didn't play optimally everything, but that's just because I wanted to time my hits, that, for example, anybody but Chewbacca does the kill, because my CLS his guard, and if CLS, you know, uses the ability call to action to recover health and protection, Chewbacca is called to an assist, and then Chewbacca can defeat the enemy. So that's why a couple of times I avoided that. I sacrificed some banners there in order to go for this feat, but because my opponent, you know, he stumbled a couple of times, I felt like I can afford to drop a couple of banners here. Alright, here we go. Let's just go after Shaak Ti first, see if we can get her out. Oh, she was able to survive. Alright, okay, let's call to action. Alright, okay. Oh no, oh. No, stay off my Han. Oh boy, they're going after Han. Oh, they took out my Han. Okay. Alright, let's get the taunt off. Come on, Shaak Ti. There we go. Alright, Shaak Ti's down. Now we have to take care of 5s. Unfortunately, they went all out on my Han. But I think we can still win this battle. Yeah, there we go. Come on, 3PO Chewie. Big AoE. Followed by another AoE. Remember, now I'm trying to time hits here. That's why here, like, I could recover some health and protection with CLS, but then Chewbacca would make the kill, so I did not want that. So I'm sacrificing some banners as mentioned before, but luckily I can afford it. I'm not sure who will get the kill here because they got so many assists. Again, not using call to action there. That would recover a banner because then Chewbacca would probably do the kill. Alright, Shaak Ti, not the cleanest win, but hey, it's a 54 banners, it's okay, I think. Okay, so we got this small Mothma team. Let's just throw in my troopers and hopefully Biggs there. We can get an early stun on Biggs, so we don't have to worry about them too much, him causing any issues. And obviously here you could drop an AoE with Piet and hopefully land a daze there on Biggs. But just want to get more stacks of Emperor's Trap hopefully here, so we can increase our potency, ensuring that daze lands. Alright, let's turn our attention to Biggs now. Oh, perfect! I got an assist there from Death Trooper, so he actually applied daze on Biggs, so he won't be able to gain bonus turn meter anymore. That's perfect. Let's get Biggs out of here. Let's drop a daze now. Perfect. Finish off Chirrut. Down goes Wedge, and boom! Troopers making quick and easy work. Alright, let's see what's waiting for us at the back. There's got to be a Galactic Legend, at least one at the back. There has to be, right? There has to be some sort of trap, because the front was relatively easy. I'm confused, if I'm honest. I'm really confused here. He pretty much have everything left for offense. All his 5 Galactic Legends, both Ravens. I'm confused. Why he struggled versus my light defense? I'll have to check GAC history for that one. But anyway, here we go. Now bounty hunters, if they get going, they could be annoying, so I'm just kind of a little bit taking my Jedi. I'm pretty sure 4 of these guys can handle it with all the ability blocks, turn meter removal, stuns, and things like that. I do like to use Jedi Luke lead actually, because of that speed reduction, and Hero's Rise as well. It's very good. Gives you a nice boost. There we go, we took care of Django. Let's go after Boba next. Okay, oh, let's get a taunt up just in case. You never know. Alright, okay, Heroes Arise, almost ready to go here. Let's go ahead, finish off Boba. Let's go after Bossk now. Come on, big hit. There we go. Take care of Bossk. Alright, cool, perfect. Perfect timing. Let's get 4 set up just in case Dengar tries to do anything silly. But there we go, we increase his cooldown so he can't use his mayhem anyway. Got a stun on him. Don't want him sniping banners here, and boom, there we go. That's another 61 banner win. So pretty much breezing through this final round here. What do we got next? Alright, let's take care of this Empire squad here. Lots of AoEs on here. So they can easily, these guys can easily strip some banners away. So I'm just doing race solo. Not much to say here. Taking care of Death Trooper first. Because, you know, he can apply healing immunity, prevent from healing up. Okay. Yeah, just get a Royal Guard out. And I'm just basics only. Let's see if I can get back to full health or not. Otherwise, this will be 63 banners. Just trying to get as many banners as I can here. Okay. It wasn't quite enough to get Ray back to full health, but still 63. I'll take that any day. Okay, moving on to the next squad here. I've got Phasma and ROLO. Yeah, let's do ROLO first. I'll just throw in my Mothma, hit autoplay. I'm pretty sure these guys can't do much. I mean, this Rebel Officer Leorgana lead is slightly annoying because they keep gaining bonus meter when you apply debuffs on them. And eventually, as you can see, there you go, they get their AoEs out. Their Captain Han, he can revive and things like that. It's a slightly annoying thing that, you know, if you don't pay attention, then they can snipe a couple of barons away from you. But that's why I'm bringing here more Mothma versus these guys, because one Mothma, you know, so much health and protection recovery here that even if they do get a couple of attacks out, we should be able to get full 60 banners here. Alright, one more hit, and there down goes Leia number 2. So only got Phasma left, no Zeta there as well on Phasma, so they should be pretty straightforward here. Just gonna probably bring in my Empire squad. I still have, you know, Palpatine, Vader. It's funny how Vader got demoted now to taking out these kind of C teams. Really, he can't even, you know, he will struggle versus B teams, but versus this C team, you know, C teams he can do. Good work. Let's go ahead, control the situation, push back Terminator, do a force crush, and then a round of merciless going around. Basics, basic, perfect, basic. Another force crush so we can get more dots on the board. Let's see if we can take out OG Kylo. It wasn't quite enough, because remember, every time you hit him, he gets stacking defense, and because of those 2 force crushes, he only had some extra defense, so I wasn't quite able to one-shot him there. With the Calling Blade, now that, you know, Calling Blade isn't what it used to be anymore. There we go, get stuns on everybody, making sure they don't snipe any banners whatsoever. And down to Pilot. Boom. Okay, another 60 banner win. Okay, here we go. And let's see what's waiting in the fleet zone. I'm pretty sure that he put his Executor down. Did he? Oh yeah, he did, okay. It just seems like the overall power is low, GP is lower than that Tarkin fleet. That's why it didn't show up. And let's check out the Razor. Oh, slow Razor Crest. I mean, I'll still win, but when they have so slower Razor Crest as well as IG in the starting lineup, this a little bit throws off, you know, the normal sequence I'm used to from Arena. But I'm gonna just keep pushing here, put a mark over on the Razor Crest, get a couple of assists there, perfect. Get our AoEs out, there goes Razor Crest. Just trying to now get away with as many banners as I can. Alright, bringing in Ebon Hawk, that's what I normally do in Arena here, just to prevent them from being able to target lock my team. Oh, Xanadu blocked as the first reinforcement. Now they got retribution. I guess you could say it's a nice move for my opponent from that regard, you know, because just to a little bit confuse you, because normally now all the counters we have are kind of lined up towards Xanadu and Blood in the starting lineup, so just kind of a little bit trying to, you know, cause some disturbance to my normal sequence, which actually he did manage to. So you can see they're still hanging in there though. See if we can get Xanadu Blood out. Not quite. Hopefully the AoE now will. Okay, perfect. And I've got now as well Boba's ship as well. Okay, just basics there. There we go. Here comes contract. Let's go ahead and mark IG over there. Let's actually tab Boba to remove all the buffs. Do a big attack there. Then they do their attack. Okay, this is taking too long for my liking. Let's see if we can get our Death Star now to fire quickly. There we go. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Almost got him. There we go. Okay, perfect. So now from here I was just a little bit stalling the battle because I saw that my Boba was very close to full protection. So just kind of doing basic attacks until my Executor got around to another healing ability. So then I was able to top up their Boba back to full protection just to recover one banner. There we go. Top them up. Alright, that's as many banners as I will get here. I'll just unload that seismic charge and finish this for 61 banners. So I'll just take care of the Tarkin fleet now. I still have my Negotiator as well. So I'll just do what I normally do, and you know, hopefully we can get some good banners here as well. There we go. So yeah, I'm really surprised that he struggled even on my fleet if he had both Negotiator and Malevolence for offense. I'm really surprised there. But anyway, you want to tap here, TIE Bomber, give them a turn. Alright, and oh, okay, I was actually able to go before Vader. That's nice. Take Vader out. I'll just go after Gauntlet before it cleanses. Come on, get it out. Here comes the cleanse. Alright, anyway, just there we go. Take it out. Here comes the AoE. Sniping some banners. That's how we got a Plo Koon here coming in with the cleanse. More protection recovery, more turn meter. Basics now, come on. There we go. Unending loyalty, offense up on Anakin now. Here we go. Basics. Basics. Come on. What they got for us? Yeah, shuttle. That's usually the first reinforcement in most cases. I was expecting that. Now it's got retribution, so I didn't want to do AoE with Anakin here. You know what? Let's just throw the bombs now. So then once shuttle gets a turn, it will be dazed, so I don't have to worry about retribution. In the meantime, just basics only here. Let's put a taunt over back on Y-Wing. Alright, now there we go. We got a daze over on shuttle. Unfortunately can't get to it because of the taunt. Get TIE Bomber out. And bringing in Rex. I don't need it, but I can bring Rex in. Recover all the banners there over on Y-Wing. You know, just to get that one banner back. G1A big hit. Perfect. So there we go. Full 68 banners. No issues there. So now all we have to go back down in the bottom zone and, you know, take care of those 2 feats because we can afford now to a little bit fool around because we were a lot more efficient than our opponent. But still, I do have my Sith Eternal versus, you know, some sort of leftover Padme team here. I would imagine the rest of the Padme team he used with his Master Kenobi on offense. I don't know, maybe he did mirror versus my poor Gear 11 Kenobi. I'm not sure what he did there. But yeah, anyway, you know how this goes. You link up Anakin and another character, and what is good if you can do that, you do not go into her ultimate, because if you do go into ultimate, you know, you might lose a banner because you lose the ability to have that special ability that recovers protection. And because there was, you know, as you can see, without Kenobi in here, you know, you can just freely go around and do whatever. So I just decided not to pop my ultimate, but just kind of take them out one at a time, keep recovering my protection to ensure I can get full 64 banners. Going after Padme next, because, you know, she can heal everybody. There we go. Okay. So no need for ultimate here, even against this kind of team. And there goes Cody, full 64. Okay, so up next we've got now 2 Gear 12 squads to take care of. Let's go after the Geos. I mean, they're gear 12, but still, man, Geos are Geos. So, you know, I still felt like I need all 4 of these Jedi to get this done. If these would be Relic Geos, I would definitely bring in a full 5 team Geos, but a full 5 Jedi team actually. But, you know, versus gear 12, I think we can get this done. Let's just do basic. Oh, yeah, perfect. Another basic attack there. Spread those buffs. Do an AoE here. Take out soldier. Swap turn meter. There we go. Oh! Okay, perfect. He was able to get spy out before it snipes some banner away from me. Alright, so we only got this Gear 12 Knights Easter squad to go, so what I decided to do here is, you remember the feat where you have to have Anakin, Cody and Sergeant to get it done, so 3 of those in there, Padme lead, you know, so we can a little bit stack our courage, and I'm bringing R2 because R2 will also count towards that feat all too easy where you have to defeat the characters that were on Bespin, right? And R2 was one of those. So what I decided to do here is a thing that, you know, we all learned from Conquest here. When you see Knights Easters and you have a feat where you have to get X amount of kills, just leave Spirit and Zombie alive and then just cheese out here all the kills here. So that's what I'm doing, getting as many kills as I can with R2 on Zombie, because Zombie's only gear 12, so, but even she would be, you know, relicked. Most of the damage there is coming from courage anyways, so I was pretty much here cheesing for about 4 minutes, trying to get as many kills as I can with R2, so maybe hopefully I can make some very good progress toward that feat, so I don't have to then think about it in the final week, because in most cases I like to put my CLS on defense, so, you know, then I don't have to worry about too much about that anymore. So there you go, 55 banners, again sacrificing some banners for the feat, but I think it's worth it because feats themselves, they give you more points that you can get from battles, so by dropping a few banners here and there for the feats, still in overall you will have more lifetime points. There you go, completed this one, perfect. And as well, oh, I was able to complete all too easy all together, perfect, so I don't really have to think about it anymore. So there you go, all the Conquest experience was very useful here, so that I remembered, hey, I can cheese these versus Zombie as much as I can. Alright guys, thank you for watching, I'll see you in the next one, but until then have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.